Social media and money. Why comparison hurts your wallet. Have you ever scrolled through social media and felt that little twinge of envy? Maybe it's a friend posting pictures from a luxury vacation, someone showing off a new car, or a perfectly styled home office setup. Suddenly, your own life feels less than. This feeling isn't just in your head, it has a very real impact on your wallet. In fact, social media comparison is quietly influencing your spending habits, often pushing you to buy items you don't need, can't afford, or won't even enjoy long-term. Take Emma, for example. She loves following influencers on Instagram. One week, she saw posts about luxury coffee makers, high-end skincare products, and designer shoes. She didn't need any of these items, but she found herself buying a fancy coffee machine anyway. That one purchase cost her $350, money she had intended to save for a trip. The satisfaction lasted a few days, but the regret lingered for months. In this video, we'll uncover why social media makes us spend more than we realize. We'll explore the psychology behind social media comparison, how envy and peer pressure trigger unnecessary spending, real-life examples of people affected by comparison, practical steps to protect your wallet while still enjoying social media. By the end, you'll understand why comparison spending happens, how it quietly drains your wallet, and what you can do to spend intentionally without giving up your favorite apps or platforms. So grab a notebook or open your Notes app, because we're about to decode the hidden ways social media is influencing your financial decisions and learn how to take back control of your money. 1. The psychology behind social media comparison. Why does social media trigger spending? It's all rooted in human psychology. Let's break it down. 1. The highlight reel effect. Social media shows only curated, idealized moments. People post vacations, gadgets, or designer purchases, but rarely the bills, stress, or sacrifices behind them. Your brain naturally compares your full life to their highlights, which can make ordinary routines feel insufficient. 2. FOMO, fear of missing out. When we see others enjoying experiences or products we don't have, our brains perceive it as a threat to our social status or happiness. This subtle fear of missing out triggers impulse buying, an attempt to close that perceived gap. 3. Social proof and peer influence. Humans are social creatures wired to follow norms. When we see friends or peers living a certain way, our minds perceive it as the standard. Suddenly, we feel pressured, sometimes unconsciously, to match their lifestyle. 4. Instant gratification and dopamine. Social media posts create a spike of excitement and desire. That short-term dopamine release can drive purchases, from trendy gadgets to subscription apps, as a quick emotional fix. 5. Linking self-worth to possessions. Over time, repeated exposure to curated lifestyles can condition us to associate happiness or self-esteem with material wealth. We begin to feel that buying what others have will improve our social standing or personal satisfaction. Consider Josh, a 29-year-old graphic designer. He followed friends and influencers who constantly posted about tech gadgets and fitness equipment. Within a year, he upgraded his phone 3 times, bought smart home devices, and subscribed to multiple health apps, stretching his budget far beyond comfort. He realized later that his purchases didn't align with his personal goals. They were driven by comparison, not need. Understanding this psychology is the first step. Awareness allows you to pause before spending, recognize triggers, and make intentional financial decisions instead of reacting emotionally. Social media isn't inherently bad, it's a tool, but the way our brains react to it can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars annually if we're not careful. 2. Real-life examples. Let's dive deeper into examples to understand how comparison spending affects real people. Emma's luxury coffee machine. After seeing influencers post about high-end coffee equipment, she purchased a machine she didn't need. The temporary satisfaction cost $350, highlighting how a single impulsive decision driven by comparison can impact savings. Josh's tech upgrades. Influenced by peers and social media, Josh upgraded his phone 3 times in 1 year, bought smart speakers, and subscribed to multiple apps. His savings barely grew, and he constantly felt financial pressure despite earning well. Lena's lifestyle subscriptions. Lena subscribed to multiple lifestyle and wellness apps to emulate the routines of fitness influencers. Many apps went unused, but automatic monthly charges quietly drained her wallet over time. Sarah's vacation spending. Inspired by vacation posts from friends, Sarah booked a luxury weekend getaway she couldn't comfortably afford. She justified it as experiencing life, but it left her scrambling for bills later. In all cases, social media acted as a trigger for spending, often in ways the person didn't fully realize. The purchases weren't necessary, and frequently they didn't contribute to long-term satisfaction or financial stability. The lesson is clear: social media can be a silent influence on your financial decisions. Being aware of triggers, pausing before purchases, and aligning spending with personal goals is critical for maintaining financial control. 3. How to protect your wallet. Here's how you can protect yourself from social media comparison spending. 1. Audit your feed. Identify accounts that trigger envy or unnecessary spending. Consider unfollowing, muting, or limiting exposure. 2. Set financial boundaries. Define clear goals for your money. Ask, does this purchase bring value aligned with my goals, or is it just to match someone else? 3. Limit mindless scrolling. Time restrictions on social media apps reduce exposure to triggers. Use app timers or schedule specific scrolling periods. 4. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you already have reduces the impulse to spend to keep up. 5. Pause before buying. Implement a 24 to 48-hour waiting period before purchasing triggered by social media posts. Often, the urge fades once the emotional spike subsides. 6. Invest in personal growth. Instead of chasing a lifestyle you see online, spend money and time on skills, education, or experiences that improve your life in meaningful ways. 7. Reflect monthly. Regularly review purchases to see if they were intentional or comparison-driven. Adjust habits accordingly. By implementing these steps, you can use social media consciously, enjoy it without guilt, and prevent unnecessary financial stress. Social media comparison is subtle but powerful. It can quietly drain your wallet, distort perceptions of normal spending, and even impact self-esteem. Awareness is your first tool. Recognizing the psychological triggers, the highlight reel effect, FOMO, and peer influence allows you to pause and make intentional choices. Next, take actionable steps. Audit your feed, set boundaries, limit scrolling, practice gratitude, pause before purchases, and invest in personal growth. These strategies help you spend intentionally while still enjoying social media. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more tips on smart spending, financial awareness, and money management. And don't miss our next video. Click now and start taking control of your finances today. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a licensed financial advisor before making financial decisions.